This specimen right here is Sofia. She is a 2011 Ssangyong Chairman W. She is powered by a 3.2 liter inline 6, also known as a Mercedes M104, backed by a 7-speed, also Mercedes, automatic transmission. Roughly the size of an S-Class. She pretty much fits lengthwise in between two vehicles I had before. Pretty much between a Lincoln Town Car and a BMW E60. Pretty plush ride, pretty soft. Has adaptive suspension. The less poverty spec models had air suspension. Pardon me. Yeah, this one does not. I will admit, in my driving position, which may be pretty far back for some, I do not have all that much room behind myself. I'm not all that ridiculously tall, 5'11". Yeah, I rep Maryland. But yeah, pretty comfortable back here. I don't really sit back here all that much. Obviously, I'm in the position ahead of myself, but for the passenger seat behind myself, they have a nice air vent here, another air vent there, and they can control the multimedia up front right here. They can move the passenger seat from here, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Nothing crazy. I mean, Lincoln Town Cars had this. I think it was just the longer versions, longer wheelbase Lincoln Town Cars, but they had this. But also, these also came like in long wheelbase models also. So, I mean, that would have been probably another, I don't know, 6 inches or so. So, but yeah, speaking of some curious dimensions, the trunk is also kind of small for like the size of the vehicle that it is. Underneath, really not that much. They keep the, if I can get there, full-size spare battery. So I am a person who loves full-size spares, as a person who has experienced a flat or two on his road trips. So nifty. Again, yeah, I rep Maryland. Yeah, I mean, overall, I kind of dig the styling. It's pretty classy vehicle in my opinion. I personally would certainly opt for the V8 5-liter Mercedes unit, because I've certainly had this matched all the way more than a few times. I mean, it's decent. I think it's around 220 horsepower, but yeah, I mean, again, personal preference. V8 just kind of sounds better, just in general. Obviously gets down the road a bit. I think the V8 came roughly 300 horsepower. I shouldn't even really rev it because it has a limiter, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Nothing crazy about the kind of basic inline 6 sound. Again, not hating. Pretty smooth power plant, but pretty robust from what I hear. Again, Mercedes M104 units, but yeah, I certainly don't complain. I say that, but as a former BMW E60 owner, I guess this would be my complaint, because I kind of came from iDrive. And this is certainly not iDrive. The only thing this controls is literally the volume. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, I can't slide it. I can't really do anything. I have to press these buttons and go in here. Like, it's literally just the volume. So it's kind of counterintuitive to me. Like, they could probably make this do a little bit more than what it does, but is what it is. No big deal. Whatever. Yeah, nothing special about the display or anything. You got your Tire pressure isn't tripping. Yeah. Roughly 168,000 kilometers on it, so just over 100,000 miles. 6-disc CD player. Sadly, no audio Bluetooth. Well, I mean, you can hook up to the phone, but no like music, sadly. But I will say, as a lover of ventilated seats and heated seats, and I won't lie, I've yet to use the massage function despite owning this for roughly 7 months, but it's there. I've always been a lover of door-mounted seat controls also, because I've seen so many like seat-mounted seat controls break. I'm not that fat, but I mean, it happens. I guess no offense, sorry. Yep. So, in a nutshell, I think these didn't necessarily use Mercedes' platform at this point. Earlier models did, but they certainly borrowed the powertrain, engine, and transmission. A lot of Mercedes components about it and whatnot, but knock on wood, I've heard the M104s are pretty reliable and stout engines. Not so sure about the 7-speed behind them, but yeah, I really haven't had any complaints. She rides pretty smooth. I certainly don't complain. Like, not quite Lincoln Town Car smooth, with the lack of air suspension, but quite smooth. Yeah, that is Sofia.